Hi friends, so nice to have you here today. Welcome to the video. Grab a pen, a sketchbook, or a beverage of your choice. Mine is coffee, and let's enjoy a cozy chat and draw session with me. So today I'm thinking of drawing a Totoro. Do you know what Totoro is? Totoro is a mythical woodland creature who eats acorns and is from the movie My Neighbor Totoro by Hayao Miyazaki. And today I want to draw Totoro as a pastry. I don't know exactly how my love for Totoro began. Maybe it began the time I watched the movie for the first time, but since then I have just loved this little or giant creature, if you can say that. and the soot sprites. I love those too. Maybe one day I'll create an illustration with both the Totoro and the soot sprites in it. So I always start my illustrations by sketching them with a blue lead. I stopped using graphite leads to sketch when I learned about the existence of blue leads. As a lefty, all my life, I struggled with smudges when I draw and even when I write. So I tend to write at an angle, but that was back in the days. Or I will lift my palm a little, which can get tiring. So if you're a lefty or you have problems with smudges when you draw, I recommend using a blue pencil or lead. I will leave a link to the blue pencils or lead that I use in the description below if you're interested to check it out. I will speed this part of the painting a little bit because it's just painting the base layer with a gray watercolor. So here I'm using my Schmincke watercolors to add a base layer before I start adding details with colored pencils. I used to do more watercolor heavy work, but these days I tend to gravitate towards using colored pencils more. I guess it's part of my journey, and because I do love exploring and learning new mediums, maybe this is my colored pencils phase. But maybe this is going to evolve to be my style too. I don't know yet. It's still a journey, but the journey that I enjoy being on. As for the colored pencils, I'm actually using a mix of 3 brands right now. Some of it because I just want to finish using it so I don't waste them, and some because I really like the quality. So the 3 brands that I'm using are Prismacolor, Faber-Castell, and Caran d'Ache. They are all a little different from each other, but they blend together nicely, so it's a breeze using them together. I actually recorded a video comparing the differences between these 3 brands a while back, if you would like to check it out. I'm still learning how to link videos as a pop-up, so if you don't see it here, I will link it at the end screen right before the video ends and also in the description below so that you can check it out, okay? So to get the colors to blend seamlessly or as seamless as possible, I will go back and forth between the lighter color and the darker color. And sometimes once you fill in the darker color, and when you go through it with the lighter color again, it just blends it together. So you don't necessarily need a blender pencil, but you can do this as well. Basically, it's a lot of patience and blending the colors together. So although some pieces may look very simple, but it actually takes a lot of patience and time to blend the layers together over and over again. By the way, it has been a very hot week here in Southern California. We are currently going through a heat wave, so I am very glad to be home this week. I just stayed in to do art, to record this voiceover because it's just way too hot outside. I'm just very thankful that I went hiking with my friend and my little kid last week after dropping my older son in school, because we won't be able to do it this week. I like to go hiking in the middle of the week with my little one and with my friend because it's such a refreshing break from the monotony of the week. And being out in nature is always something I look forward to. The fresh air, the scenery, it's just a nice break from being at home. And the little one had so much fun exploring. He had one of his best naps that day. I got to check next week's temperature. Hopefully it will be cooler and we could go hiking again. So how is the weather where you are? I hope the weather is kinder to you than it is to us over here. Please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Well, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed my art process and our little chat. If you like the vibe of my channel, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Also, remember to hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I post my next video. Really appreciate you watching, and if you have anything to chat with me, leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. Till next week, take care and have an amazing weekend. Bye.